Morning everyone, welcome to our channel Current Affairs for You. So I have brought you a very important topic, the demanding topic in these days, that is Ramsar sites. So in the government exams, in the part of current affairs as well as in the part of general knowledge, these questions are asked recently in RRB NTPC, and there is a chance to ask in the upcoming exams as well. So that's why in this video I will cover all the important topics about Ramsar sites of India as well as the Ramsar sites in the world. So watch the video completely and share with your maximum friends. Let's begin the video. So what is Ramsar sites? So what is a Ramsar site? Ramsar site is a wetland site and it is designated to be international importance under Ramsar Convention. So we will talk about Ramsar Convention now. This convention on wetlands, known as Ramsar Convention, is an intergovernmental environmental treaty established in 1971 by UNESCO, which came into force in 1975. So first we talk about what is Ramsar site. So any water body or any land. So this place, the water body and the land body, where it collides, this place is called as wetland. So now these places are given international importance under a name called Ramsar site under Ramsar Convention. And this Ramsar Convention is an intergovernmental treaty established in which year? 1971, and by UNESCO, with the help of UNESCO. And this Ramsar Convention came into force in 1975. Okay, so next, more about Ramsar site and Ramsar Convention. So what is Ramsar first? Ramsar is a city which is in Iran country. It's a city which is in Iran. And why do we what is the importance of Ramsar site? Ramsar site, it is a convention to protect or to conserve the wetlands of different countries. So on 2nd February 18 countries signed in 1971. On February 2nd, 18 countries signed on this treaty. But now at present there are 171 countries signed under this Ramsar Convention. Now when do India signed this treaty, Ramsar Convention? India signed on 2nd February 1982. 2nd February 1982. So you can see here 2nd February here and 2nd February here as well. So we celebrate Wetlands Day on 2nd February. So next, what is a wetland? Wetland is a land which consists of marshes or swamps. So next, let's talk about the important things about Ramsar sites. So the first Ramsar site of the world is Coburg Peninsula. This is the first Ramsar site in the country of Australia, and this is designated in 1974. In 1974, Coburg Peninsula has been recognized as Ramsar site, which is in Australia. So there are almost 2,400 Ramsar sites across the world till now. So this number will be changed every time. So you just remember, this is the latest data. 2,400 Ramsar sites across the world are there. Next, about India, 42 Ramsar sites are there in India up to December 2020. There are 42 Ramsar sites are there in India. So next, let's talk about Ramsar sites in the world. United Kingdom has the most number of Ramsar sites with 175 Ramsar sites are there in United Kingdom. And coming to area, the largest area with 1,48,000 square kilometers, Bolivia topped. Bolivia has the largest area under Ramsar sites with 1,48,000 square kilometers. So International Wetlands Day we celebrate on February 2nd every year. Next, some more important things about Ramsar site. Now it in India. The largest Ramsar site of India is Chilka Lake, which is in Odisha state. One more important thing about Chilka Lake is this is the first Ramsar site of India. RS is nothing but Ramsar site. So the first and the largest Ramsar site of India is Chilka Lake, which is designated in 1981. And the smallest Ramsar site of India is Renuka wetland, which is in Himachal Pradesh. Renuka wetland, which is in Himachal Pradesh. And which state has most number of Ramsar sites? It is Uttar Pradesh, with eight Ramsar sites are there in Uttar Pradesh. So in the next slide, I will tell you what Ramsar sites are there in Uttar Pradesh. Next, the latest Ramsar site of India is Sokar wetland, which is in Ladakh, and this is a union territory. So, which is in Changtang region of Ladakh, Ladakh. So this is Sokar wetland. Sokar means white lake. So the largest Ramsar site of India is Chilka Lake, and the first Ramsar site of India is Chilka Lake in 1981. Smallest Ramsar site is Renuka wetland, which is in Himachal Pradesh. UP has most number of Ramsar sites with 8. The latest Ramsar site of India is Sokar wetland, which is in Ladakh, which is in Changtang region, and Sokar means white lake. So they may ask you any question from this, so you may remember all these. So next, let's talk about each state. I mean, how many states of India are having Ramsar sites and what are the names of it. So the first, let's talk about the UP Ramsar sites, which is having the most number of Ramsar sites with 8. You can say this is Uttar Pradesh. Upper Ganga River, which is from Bridge Ghat to Narora Stretch, and Parvati Arga Bird Sanctuary, Saman Bird Sanctuary, Samaspur Bird Sanctuary, Sandhi Bird Sanctuary, Sarsai Nawarjeel, Sur Sarovar, and Nawabganj Bird Sanctuary. These 8 are designated in Uttar Pradesh as Ramsar sites. So Uttar Pradesh has most number of Ramsar sites with 8 number. So Upper Ganga, Parvati Arga Bird Sanctuary, Saman Bird Sanctuary, Samaspur Bird Sanctuary, Sandhi Bird Sanctuary, Sarsai Nawarjeel, Sur Sarovar, Nawabganj. Next, let's talk about Punjab. So Punjab is having 6 Ramsar sites. At first it was only 3. There was only 3 Ramsar sites, but now, including 3 more, there are 6 Ramsar sites in Punjab. What are those? Kanjli Lake, Bias Conservation Reserve, Harike Lake, Ropar Lake, Keshopur Miani Community Reserve, Nangal Wildlife Sanctuary. So these are the 6 Ramsar sites which is in Punjab. So the Chief Minister of Punjab, Captain Amarinder Singh. The Chief Minister of Uttar Pradesh, Yogi Adityanath. Next, Ramsar sites in Odisha. So there are how many Ramsar sites? 2 sites are there in Odisha. So the Chief Minister of Odisha, Naveen Patnaik. Now, what are the Ramsar sites of Odisha? Bhitar Kanika Mangroves and Chilka Lake. Chilka Lake is the largest Ramsar site of India and the first Ramsar site of India. So Bhitar Kanika Mangroves and Chilka Lake, which is in Odisha. How many? 2 Ramsar sites. Next, West Bengal. So in West Bengal also there are 2 Ramsar sites, which are Sundarbans Wetland, East Kolkata Wetland. Sundarbans Wetland, East Kolkata Wetland. So this is West Bengal. The Chief Minister of West Bengal is Mamata Banerjee. Next, Ladakh. So the Union Territory of India, Ladakh, which is formed recently. So it is having 2 Ramsar site. One is Sokar Wetland Complex, very important because it's recognized very recently in December 2020. So that's why you should remember Sokar Wetland Complex, which is in the Changtang region of Ladakh. Sokar means white lake. So next, Tsomiriri Lake. Sokar Wetland Complex, Tsomiriri Lake. So TSO, when it is there, you can remember easily Ladakh, the Union Territory. Next, about Maharashtra. Again in Maharashtra there are 2 Ramsar sites. One is Nandur Madhameshwar and Lonar Lake. These 2 are in Maharashtra. Next, in Kerala there are 3 Ramsar sites. One is Shastamkotta Lake, Ashtamudi Lake, Vembanad Kol Wetland. So this is Ashtamudi wetland Ramsar site of Kerala. So 3 Ramsar sites are there in Kerala. One is Sestamkotta Lake, Astamodi Lake, and Vembanad Coal Wetland. Next, Himachal Pradesh. Again in Himachal Pradesh there are 3 Ramsar sites. So Himachal Pradesh, Renuka Wetland, Chandartal Wetland, Pong Dam Lake. These 3 are the Ramsar sites which is in Himachal Pradesh. Renuka Wetland, Chandartal Wetland, Pong Dam Lake. Next, Jammu and Kashmir, Wular Lake, Hokera Wetland, Surinsar Mansar Lake. These 3 are Ramsar sites of Jammu and Kashmir. In Ladakh there are 2. In Jammu and Kashmir Union Territory there are 3. What are those? Wular Lake, Hokera Wetland, Surinsar and Mansar Lake. So how to remember all these? So if you read more times, then easily you can remember the places and which state it is belong to. Next, so in Rajasthan there are 2 Ramsar sites. What are those? Keoladio Gana National Park and in Sambar Lake. These 2 are wetlands, are the Ramsar sites of Rajasthan. Rajasthan 2. What are those? Keoladio Gana National Park and Sambar Lake. Gujarat is having only one Ramsar site. What is it? Nal Sarovar Bird Sanctuary. Nal Sarovar Bird Sanctuary. Next, Bihar. Again Bihar is also having one Ramsar site. Kabartal Wetland. Kabartal Wetland which is in Bihar. Boj Wetlands, Madhya Pradesh. This is also Ramsar site of India. Next, Assam is having one Ramsar site, that is Deepor Beel Ramsar site, and Tripura is having one Ramsar site, that is called Rudrasagar Lake which is in Tripura. Next, Loktak Lake which is in Manipur. It is also having one Ramsar site, that is called Loktak Lake which is in Manipur. Next, Uttarakhand is also having one Ramsar site, that is called Asan Conservation Reserve. Asan Conservation Reserve. Next, Tamil Nadu is having one Ramsar site called Point Calimere Wildlife and Bird Sanctuary. Point Calimere Wildlife and Bird Sanctuary which is in Tamil Nadu. This is also a Ramsar site. Next, Kolleru Lake which is in Andhra Pradesh. This is also a Ramsar site. So up to this we completed 42 Ramsar sites of India and the important topics about Ramsar site. So that's all for the Ramsar site. What you need to remember: when is Ramsar Convention came into exist, in and about Ramsar sites which is in different states, and the important topics about Ramsar site, like which country has most number of Ramsar site, like UK and 175, which state of India has having most number of Ramsar site, that is called Uttar Pradesh which is 8 number, and which is the largest Ramsar site of India, that is called Chilka, and which is the first Ramsar site of India, that is Chilka Lake, which state Chilka Lake belongs to, that is Odisha. And they can ask you which is the smallest Ramsar site of India, that is Renuka Ramsar site, and which state is in it? It is in Himachal Pradesh. So that's all for the Ramsar sites. Hope you guys like the video. Share with your maximum friends. Thank you.